Going to trace some heritage and actually go to see where Vince Lombardi lived, and also Curly Lambeau's birthplace, and a few other significant places of Packer history. So kind of like a little bit of a Packer history today. Okay, so I've just arrived here. This is a Sunset Circle at the intersection of Riverside Drive. So what I'm gonna do is take a walk down to his house, and you also get a look at the neighborhood along the way as I make my way down there. Now his house, it was actually custom built in 1959, and he lived there for about 10 years. So here is some of the beginning homes as I make my way down this little street. And again, Vince Lombardi, I believe he won 5 NFL championships and the first 2 Super Bowls. And he was all about leadership and winning. And to have a trophy named after you is pretty significant. Hence the Lombardi Trophy, named for winning the Super Bowl, is named after him. So here we are. This is his house, and it's privately owned. There it is. Can you imagine that? The house of Vince Lombardi. And this is what it looks like around it. All similar builds, all in the same era. So how nice is this? Sunset Park, right in front of Fox River. He definitely picked a nice place to live. Now I have not checked out some of the housing prices around here, but just by looking at them, they look pretty pricey. Somebody is building the custom one right here, and right behind that house is the Lombardi house. Okay, so this is all part of it right here. Vince Lombardi's home during his 9 years as coach of the Green Bay Packers, directly east here on Sunset Circle, where I just was at. So now leaving Vince Lombardi's house, and we're gonna go to see Curly Lambeau's birthplace home, which is about 5 miles from here. I believe this is it right here. Yep, we found it. Okay, so here is Curly Lambeau's birthplace home, and he was born in 1898. And this home was built in 1868. And he was actually the co-founder of the Green Bay Packers. And just a little bit of history about him. He played for the Packers through 1929 and then coached them through 1949, and a record of 6 NFL championships, including a three-peat from 29 to 31. Which both records have been unsurpassed, and he died in 1965. So how neat is this to see his house? Let's see what looks like in the backyard of Curly's house. You got this little side street. Looks like somebody actually still lives in it, so more or less it could be private property like Vince Lombardi's house, but you know, the backyard is very well cared for. Yeah, it looks to be that's the case. Got a nice little driveway right here. So how neat is that to visit the co-founder of the Packers? So two historic individuals, both Lombardi and Lambeau. So now on the way to St. Willebrord Catholic Church, which Vince Lombardi actually was a member of and attended almost daily, weekly mass during his time here in Green Bay. And we just left Curly Lambeau. Okay, so here is St. Willebrord Catholic Church, and Vince Lombardi faithfully attended mass during his 10 years in Green Bay, a devout Catholic, and arrived 8 minutes before 8 a.m. on weekdays, park in the back lot, and enter the church through the side door. And here it is. Maybe we can go inside. Not really sure. What I did is move across the street so I can get a better view of it. But there it is. How beautiful is this church? Right here on Adams Street. Now it looks like a busy Saturday. Okay, gonna go inside, take a visit here. I derived my strength from daily mass and communion. Vince Lombardi, 1913 to 1970. So this is the Brown County Courthouse, established in 1911. Although it says 1908 up there, maybe that's when it was the construction started on it. and it is still actively used today here on Jefferson Street. A bit more history about the Brown County Courthouse relating to the Packers. This was where the first stockholder meetings of the newly formed nonprofit Green Bay Football Corporation was held on September 7th, 1923. It was the first of many important Packer meetings held here over the next 4 decades. So you can just imagine in 1923 when this actual meeting was set up here at this historic location. Right here is the Columbus Community Club, and this building was established in 1925, and during road games, before they had radio broadcast and telegraph, they would announce the scores and results right here. Let's go take a closer look here. It is now the home of WBAY TV ABC, Action 2 News. Again, in the 20s, before radio broadcasts, Packer games, large crowds gathered here on Sunday afternoons where the team was play-by-play was transmitted by telegraph and posted here on a large board built in the shape of a football field. And then also a little thing here down about, this is also where Vince Lombardi's show was taped by that TV station. And then just around, because it's right in front of the Brown County Courthouse, where the first stockholders meeting was held in 1923. So everything here, so much history related to the Packers. So in front of one of Wisconsin's oldest churches, this is St. Francis Xavier. I believe it was established in 1871. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's St. Francis. I believe I can go in this way. Look at that little chipmunk. This is what it looks like here when you first come in. Okay, so this is the a look outside of the Hotel Northland. A prominent Green Bay social hub during the Packers' early years. Get out here. So much history. Look at these football helmets. Those are some old schools right there. There's a lobby area. So a good view of inside. Kind of reminds me of the Hotel Del in a way. Oh, here's a picture of a Lombardi up here. There's on time and there's Lombardi time. If you are 5 minutes early, you are already 10 minutes late. That's Lombardi. This is the Look at this, they even keep it authentic here. You know, really make it. This is on Monroe. See some of the old Victorian style homes here along the way. We will find it. Okay, found Curly Lambeau's gravesite. Rest in peace. Also have his family as well. 1898 and 1965. This is the last stop on my little adventure here in Green Bay today. I wanted to find this, and okay, last stop of the day. I'm at this place called Margarita's, and it's just outside Lambeau Field. Yes, Mexican food in Green Bay. And first stop, we have some chips and salsa. Okay, so this is the fajita grande. $12. What do you think? Mexican food in Green Bay. And this is the end of this video. My exploration of some famous Packer areas here. And really a lot of fun. See you in the next video.